The Secret Unsealed Ministry is facing a problem because the ministry cancelled Dr. Vine. I'm going to show you why, so don't go anywhere. So friends, we are still on the issue of Dr. Vine, the Secret Unsealed Ministry led by Pastor Ball and the Northern New England Conference. I want to give a summary before I get into today's subject. So, some few weeks ago, Dr. Vine preached a sermon that was meant to be a freedom of conscience sermon, and after he preached that sermon, there were some conferences and some Adventists who did not like the video. Alright, because some of the statements in the video or the sermon of Dr. Vine were considered divisive. Alright, so after Dr. Vine's sermon in Maine, the Northern New England Conference responded. They put out a statement about the video, about Dr. Vine's sermon. If you've not watched the video that I made about the statement, I have linked that video in the description. You can watch it for yourself and you're going to see the statement that the Northern New England Conference wrote in response to Dr. Vine's video. Alright, now after the statement by the Northern New England Conference, another issue came up concerning Dr. Vine and the Secret Unsealed Ministry. So the Secret Unsealed Ministry actually invited Dr. Vine to speak at their 2024 summit. So Dr. Vine was on their flyer. But because of Dr. Vine's video or because of Dr. Vine's sermon that he preached in Maine, the Secret Unsealed Ministry cancelled Dr. Vine from speaking at their summit. So this is the whole issue. Now let's get into today's subject. After Dr. Vine was cancelled by the Secret Unsealed Ministry, friends, the move or the act has rather affected the Secret Unsealed Ministry. So let me explain why. Friends. There were some individuals, there were some Adventists that registered for the annual summit of the Secret Unsealed Ministry 2024. They registered for the annual summit because they found or they saw the photo of Dr. Vine on the flyer. So they registered because of Dr. Vine. They wanted to go and listen to Dr. Vine. But when they saw that Dr. Vine has been cancelled, those same individuals are asking the Secret Unsealed Ministry for a refund. They are asking for a refund because Dr. Vine is no longer coming. He has been cancelled. This issue of Dr. Vine and the Secret Unsealed Ministry is trending all over on the internet. Prophesy Again Ministry has spoken about it. I spoke about it yesterday and even today, friends. And I want to read something right here. This was posted by Advent Messenger. It says, according to multiple sources with knowledge of the matter, Pastor Stephen Ball personally contacted Dr. Conrad Vine earlier this week to rescind his speaking appointment at the 2024 Secrets Unsealed Annual Summit, citing remarks Dr. Vine made at the main camp meeting 2 weeks ago. We find this a little puzzling because Pastor Stephen Ball, who has experienced unfair speaking cancellations by multiple church conferences is not extending to Pastor Conrad Vine the same Christian grace and courtesy that he seeks from the church. So friends, the issue of Dr. Conrad Vine and the secret Unsealed Ministry is still ongoing. They are not having personal issue, but this is what is happening in the church, and many SDA independent ministries are talking about it. All right, and because of the cancellation, friends, many Adventists who registered for the 2024 summit of the secret Unsealed Ministry are asking for refund. So friends, this is all that I had to share with you today about the issue that is going on, and I hope you also have something to share. Friends, let me know what you think about today's video. The secret Unsealed is now paying for it. They are paying for the cancellation of Dr. Vine. Thanks for watching. See you next time.